Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new video. My name is Roy and today I will be listening to Lithuania. Yes, I will listen to the first 10 songs that made it out of Heat 1. Yesterday they had that show. I didn't watch it because I wanted to make this video for you guys. Out of the 15 songs, 10 of them qualified, and I will listen to those 10 songs in this video. I'll do so in the order that they were put in, like the running order, but then only the qualified ones. So we'll have Joseph June, we'll have Ilsenzo, Luknė, Gabrielius Vagelis, Alen Chicco, Ruta Mur, we have Baiba, Naujo, Paulina, Paukštaitytė, right, and Justė, Kraujelytė. Yeah, my Lithuanian isn't the best, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's jump straight in because this might be a long video. The first song that I'll listen to is by the artist Joseph June. The song is called Vacuum. What position did he get? Let me check that out firstly. He came 8th. I don't know. But yeah, let's find out what it sounds like and let's click play. Okay. His styling is definitely a choice. You know, in Lithuania, you always gotta sift through the masses to find those gems, but they usually have a few gems in there. Oh, I like that. I mean, musically, this is not the best piece, is it? It's a fun performance, but it's not necessarily a good song. I mean, it's not the worst thing you've ever heard. And, you know, it is fun, so I get why people would vote for it. But I find it hard to imagine it will go to the big final. Yeah. Interesting. Let's go to the next song. The second song that I'll listen to is by the group Ilsenzo. The song is called Sparnai. They got 7th in the show, so let's click play. I already imagined it would be some kind of operatic piece, probably in Italian. But will it actually be operatic or just a song? Okay, I guess it won't be operatic then, huh? That's unfortunate. I also just clicked that the televote voted is higher than the juries did. That's interesting. I mean, I guess it's some sort of operatic a bit. Very watered down. Very watered down. I mean, I definitely get why it would go through. If you're only gonna limit 5 songs in a lineup of 15, it makes sense to just go through. Okay. Yeah. I expected it a bit more powerful, I guess, because it is still an operatic song, so that would make a bit more sense to me. But, you know, it wasn't all that bad. Yet again, that's my comment. Haven't found the gem yet. Maybe the next one will be, though. Let's go to that. The next song is by the artist Luknė. The song is called Paradise, and this was the 10th place, so the last qualifier to go to the next round. So, with that knowing, that's not good English, with knowing that, let's click play. Okay. I'm not sure about her choice of dress, and she doesn't really have any staging at all either. It doesn't help her chances. I think she definitely has potential though, but I don't think this is necessarily the song for her. Like her vocal tone is not even that bad, it's just that this song is not extracting the best out of her. And that's unfortunate. I mean, so far I think I would prefer this one over the other two that we've heard. So, would deservedly go through then, I guess. I mean, I haven't heard the 9 qualifiers yet. I might listen to those after listening to the 10 qualifiers first. But if you think about Eurovision, if you send this to Eurovision, you will not do well. I'm very sorry. Okay. Yeah. Paradise. Another one of those songs that, I mean, they shouldn't send this to Eurovision. Again, you gotta sift through the masses to find those gems. and we might get to those soon. So let's go to the next song. The next song is by the artist Gabrielius Vagelis. He has participated quite a few times before, and usually he brings something interesting to the table. This time around, he got second place in this semi-final, or in this heat. So that must mean it's a bit better than what we've heard so far. So let's find out how that sounds, and let's click play. It's always cool to hear them perform it in their native language. And usually I need some time with Gabrieli's songs. And they're a bit better usually in the studio version than live. I mean, he at least has like a sense of staging. He knows what he has to do on the stage. He's confident. Those things always add up and usually result in a better result. Odd sentence that, but you get what I mean. Is this his best entry though? No. No, it isn't. I mean, he was definitely building, and it's not terrible. I think he can do better. I think Lithuania can do better. That's the big issue right now. I hate to be the Debbie Downer, but so far, it's a bit of a step down from Monika Liu, isn't it? Yeah, he's had better. Like, I don't remember exactly what the song was called, but there was one year where I was like, oh, this is actually a really nice song. But live, it just never fully works out with his songs and him. I don't know what it is. It just never fully works. Decent effort though. And yeah, let's go to the next song. The next song got third place in the show. It's by Alen Chicco. He has been in the Lithuanian national selection a few times before as well. This time around, his song is called Do You. Well, do you want to listen to it? I do. So let's click play. I mean, Alen Chicco will always bring a good stage show. Like, it's never gonna be uninteresting. Okay, so far it's promising, but I hear this faint trap kind of beat coming in. Yeah. The choruses is always Alen Chicco's downfall. They're never that great. Like, Alen Chicco is a good singer, and you know, the verses are always quite nice, the stage shows are quite nice. Just the choruses never seem to really work, never seem to pack that punch. Like, this chorus is just so underwhelming. Like, these kind of moments are really cool. But the song is so underwhelming, comparatively. Alright, that's a weird ending as well. Oh, yeah, it's just unfortunate, because Alen Chicco is not bad. Like, there is always a vision, there's always decent verses, the singing isn't bad either. It's just, the chorus is so underwhelming. It's unfortunate. It's really just unfortunate. Either way, let's go to the next song. The next song is by Ruta Mur. The song is called Solo, and this won the heat with 12 points from the juries and 12 points from the televotes. So that usually means it's quite one of the favorites. Like, usually when there's 12-12, you know it's one of the front runners. So let's listen to it. Let's click play. Okay, 80s disco. Interesting vocal. I like the staging though, it's quite cool. Like, it's nice and dark, it's mysterious. Yo, there's something about this. Just the way how solo is pronounced, it just makes it intriguing. It's so far definitely the best I've heard. Like, I'm vibing. It won't be for everyone, obviously. And will it be another Eurovision? Doubtful. It's at least something you could send. Cool. Yeah, I definitely get why that won both jury and televote. It makes sense. Is it the best Lithuania could send? I think they can do better. But it is at least something they could send, right? I think it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I think you need to get into it, to be honest. Like, it is definitely not your typical song, but I quite like it. It's got something, right? Let me know what you think. Let's go to the next song. The next song is by Baiba. The song is called When the Lights Go Out. Well, I hope they stay on here. Let's click play. Okay. Oh. It's like they don't want to make an impact. Like, these type of songs just feel like they would be played in like marrying parties or bachelor parties even. It's like the singer you rent for a family day. And that's not Eurovision level. Not at all. But you know, perhaps it's for them a way to put themselves in front of a Lithuanian audience. Some label might see something in them, some producer might see something in them, and that might further their career, and perhaps someday they'll come out with amazing music. Like, this part is not even justified if you compare it to the rest of the song. Like, this is a break where you bring it down usually, but now it outshines the rest of the song. Like, usually, yes, it is also a moment where you outshine some part of the song, but it's just to add some differentiation, and now, I guess the same is achieved again. It's just that it outshines the entire song. Yeah, that wasn't it. I'm sorry. It's okay, Baiba. I'm happy you went through. Maybe you'll find your groove and have a better song next time. The next song is by N-O-Y or Noi. The song is called Destiny's Child. Let's click play. Okay. The thing is with these beats is that I would be able to produce them. I can literally just boot up Fruity Loops and give me an hour or two, I'd probably be able to figure out how to get exactly this beat. And that's the big issue, really. I wouldn't even be surprised if this little thing going on is like one of those preset rhythms in those production thingies, programs. Like, this beat genuinely sounds like... You know, when I was 13, I think I was 13 at the time, I got Fruity Loops from a friend, a free version even, I think. And you would just F around with the system, with the program. You just put stuff in there, some pre-made loops, and you had a beat, you had something, you added a few things here and there, you played around with it, and then you get a beat like this. It's just super amateurish. Interesting. Yeah, I've said what I said, I think that's enough. Let's go to the next song. Up next, we have the song by Paulina, Paukštaitytė. The song is called, oh god, Let Me Talk About Me. Now, I am already not looking forward to this one. With that type of title, it cannot mean much good. It got 6th in the show. Yeah, let's click play. It's got potential. Like, if you give her a proper song, I think she would be decent. Okay. It's an idea. Like, do they just not have good producers in Lithuania? Or... Like, all of these beats are so underwhelming and so amateurish. Like... She's a decent singer. And this is an interesting vision. It's a cool idea. Just executed really poorly. Then of course it's just her kind of shouting a few things. Like, I get the idea, I get the vision. The execution is just a 2 out of 10. Well, the idea is an 8 or a 9 out of 10, right? It's just kind of infuriating because you can see the talent. You can see the talent in a lot of these artists. Just for some reason, nobody is able to produce a decent tune. I mean, besides that So Low song that executed their idea good. Yeah. She's a talent. She is a talent, and like genuinely I could see her be a good representative as well. Just not with that song. Like, I get the ideas, but the execution is so poor. It's so poor. It's just unfortunate. It's just really unfortunate. Like, sure, you could have a revamp at some point, but I don't know. I just don't know. One song left. Let's check it out. The final song is by Justė Kraujelytė. The song is called ESC Need More Fun. Yeah. Let's click play. Oh, the ESC part is not part of the song. I don't know why it's in the title, but Need More Fun is the song. Okay. There's a vision here. Mind you, this got second with the juries. Okay, and it's a weird transition immediately into such a mellow beat. Keep it a bit longer, the industrial wonky sounds. And then such a basic tune again. Like, this is cool if you go all in with a dope trap beat and some like booming sounds. Go all in on this. And then you go somewhere totally different. And then the chorus is something totally different yet again. It's like you go to a store and they ask you, what do you want? And you just say yes. And you get everything. Like, if you wanted to go all in on this disco tune, do that. Like, if you go for everything at once, the end result will be very watered down, everything. You need to make, like, sacrifices with one or the other. It's probably my second favorite, though. And that's a wild thing to say. Either way, let's wrap up this video. And there we have it. I listened to the Lithuanian Heat 1 qualifiers. I think we can all agree that this is quite the step down from last year's representative, really, Monika Liu. I don't remember that the show was all that strong either. I remember like 2 or 3 songs that I quite enjoyed besides the winner. So yeah, of course, this is still 10 songs that went through. And in the other heat, we'll also get another 10 songs. So that's still a batch of 20 songs, of which you have to only choose one representative. And that's what we need to keep in mind. It is not all gonna be good. Lithuania often has a load of songs and a load of songs that are not that amazing. Just those few here and there, that might be good enough for Eurovision. From this batch, I mean, Ruta Mur easily is the best option. Is it something that you would qualify with at Eurovision? I think it would be a tough task. But we also still have Heat 2, so that will happen next week. So I'm curious if they up the level, because the level of many of these tunes, production-wise, is really low. Either way, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. Make sure to leave a comment down below who your favorites were, and what do you think Lithuania need to change to have a bit more quality? Because, you know, quality over quantity, guys. Like, I get you want to have a system and showcase artists, like, that is cool, but we need quality. We need quality. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel. There'll be plenty more videos coming soon, and I hope to see you in the next video. But for me, today, goodbye.